Even though it was 70 years ago, there's still a lot of similarities with women today. And I think that's the greatest thing about these period shows. You can find yourself in them even though they're so far away.
Welcome, viewers. My name is Elizabeth Zott, and this is Supper at 6.
One of my first conversations with Brie was about the TV show set, the pink set. She kind of encouraged me to pick the most offensive kitchen, like what a guy would have invented for a woman's kitchen. That entire show for Elizabeth is run by men.
Walter, I'm losing circulation in my arms.
You looked fantastic.
So I could totally hear that. Like, oh, why don't you paint it pink? You gals love pink.
This is revolting.
Working with Kat and the DPs, naturalism was like the most important point for the costumes. The evolution of Elizabeth's lab coat is really interesting. She wears it at home to cook in, and then of course at work when she's a chemist, she also wears a lab coat. So when she's presenting at Supper at 6, we decided we would do more of a couture lab coat as she evolves and becomes more successful. We have a lab coat that has black piping with big black buttons, and it's asymmetrical. We have a sequin collar lab coat. For the Christmas episode, we were thinking perhaps women in the audience would also start wearing lab coats to cook in.
So as the chemistry consultant, I was responsible for making our actors look like chemists and teaching them how to use some of the equipment. Also making sure that everything looked as it would in a chemistry lab. A lot of times with chemistry on television, you see all these brilliant greens and blues and reds, which look really great on screen. Unfortunately, most chemistry labs, everything's clear liquids or white powders, maybe a little bit of yellow sludge. And so I feel that it's very true to what a chemistry lab experience would be.
Working with all these women on lessons in chemistry, behind the scenes, and in front of the camera was incredible. The craftsmanship that has gone into this is so exciting. Every detail we fussed over. We didn't hold back, which was really amazing.